There's a simple formula to win the £10,000 jackpot counter here. Dispatch all of your opponents, then master the machine. Can it be done? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players who are hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Nigel, a local radio presenter from South Wales.
I'm Aideen, a council worker from Belfast.
I'm Carolyn, a travel agent from Chester.
I'm Paul, an account manager from Bristol.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Point. In round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will be worth £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we have 2 double counters. If one of those falls for you, it doubles the value of your entire drop. As always, the person with the lowest score at the end of this round will be leaving the game with absolutely nothing. So keep your eyes on the double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? OK, here we go. First question. On which Saint's Day in February would you be most likely to receive a card from your Paul?
St. Valentine's Day.
Anonymous secret admirer, Paul. Yes, you're absolutely right. Paul, would you like to play or pass?
I'll pass it, please, Ben.
Who are you going to pass to, Carolyn, Aideen or Nigel?
I will pass it to Nigel.
Nigel, where are you going to go?
We'll go with drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Looks good, doesn't it? Light up drop zone 3, please. Down. It's flat. Not going to get the double. Can you get something? Oh, no, not quite. Gripped to the edge, Nigel. I'm afraid nothing's going to fall for you. Down to 2 counters. Next question. In Christianity, the Nativity refers to the birth of which biblical figure? Nigel.
Jesus.
It was Jesus, yes, Jesus Christ. Would you like to play or pass?
I'll play, please.
Where are you going to go?
I'll go with the same one, drop zone 3.
Light up drop zone 3.
And hopefully push off the ones I just put in there.
Yeah, that'll be good. You've set them up nicely. Just knock them in the back of the net. Are they far enough?
Could be all right.
Could be OK, yep. Let's get it flat. Right, you're down. Now then, your second counter in here, Nigel. We could do with some money. Oh, no, OK. Don't give up yet, Nigel. Don't give up. You got them. Well done.
Thank you.
4 across the tipping point, that's £200. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you have £200 with 1 counter left to play. Next question. Which royal is patron of the Royal Horticultural Society, organiser of the Chelsea Flower Show? Carolyn.
Prince Charles.
It's not Prince Charles, it's Queen. It's our Queen, Queen Elizabeth II. Carolyn going in early and getting the answer wrong, I'm afraid, means we have to steal a counter from you. That's gone into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. You've got 2 counters left. Next question. Renaissance artist Leonardo da Vinci was born in which modern-day country? Nigel.
Italy.
Yes, Nigel, well done. Now, your last counter, would you like to play or pass?
I'll play, please.
OK, where are you going to go?
I'll go drop zone 2 and hope it goes to the right.
All right, light up drop zone 2 for Nigel. This is your last counter. It's gone left. Not where you wanted it, but let's see what you can get. It's flat. And you put it down and flip it over. This we're going to go. Ooh. Squeeze 2 more across the tipping point, Nigel. £100 for those 2. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That means you've used all 3 counters. You've got yourself £300 for the time being, Nigel. You're out of the round. Next question. What is the official currency of the UK? Aideen.
Pound sterling.
Yes, it is. The British pound. Aideen, would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to play, please, Ben.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 3, between that overhang and the double counter. It's very tempting.
Does look good, doesn't it? Light up drop zone 3 for us, please. So got your strategy worked out.
Yeah.
How about that drop? Looks good for the left, doesn't it?
Here's hoping.
It is flat.
Come on.
Oh, that's a nice drop. And
Yes.
lovely broad shove, well done. Aideen, that's 5 across the tipping point, £250. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So £250 with your first drop. You've got 2 counters left.
Brilliant.
Next question. In education, what does the C stand for in GCSE? Paul?
Certificate.
It does, yes, you're absolutely right. Do you want to play or pass?
I'm going to play, please, Ben.
Where do you want to go?
I'll go drop zone 2, Ben, please. It's still looking tempting.
Drop zone 2 it is. Light it up, please. It's a clean, quick drop.
Doesn't mean anything.
There you go. Can it mean that the mystery's going to be yours? Oh, no, Paul. Hard luck. Close, but they're staying where they are. So 1 counter in for you, nothing over the tipping point. You're down to 2 counters. Next question. Small in size and possessing a short tail. What animal is a quail? Paul?
It's a bird.
Yes, it is. Well done. Would you like to play or pass?
I will play again, please, Ben. Drop zone 2 is still very tempting.
OK, load up drop zone 2. Oh, it's a bit of a sketchy top shelf there. See if you can shift those ones that are right on the line between 2 and 3. Need a decent shove to get them. Go on, go on, go on. Yes, there you go. And what about the tipping point? Oh, Paul! So you set up another tipping point, but nothing drops for you, Paul.
No.
Down to your last counter. Next question. The bob, afro, and the Rachel are all styles of what? Aideen?
Hairstyles.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to go back to drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Right up, drop zone 3 for Aideen. Is that double finally going to go for you?
Hopefully.
Let's see.
Oh,
Oh, it's gone to the right side. Can you get some
on.
over that shelf? What do you think, Aideen?
well, at least it's flat.
It
I'm
is.
hopeful. Come on. Oh,
Ah! Oh, it's staying there, Aideen. So, nothing more to add for that drop. You're down £250 with 1 counter left. Next question. Cantaloupe and Galia. Carolyn,
Melon.
are varieties of which fruit? They are, Carolyn. Now then, would you like to play or pass?
I'd like to play, please,
Where are you
Ben.
going to go?
I'm going to try drop zone 2 because I think it's ready to drop, hopefully.
Should be. There should be stuff
Hope it
going
is.
everywhere. OK, load up drop zone 2 for Carolyn. Go. It's all yours now. What do you think of that?
Don't know, could have done with it a bit more to the left.
OK, you got it down, though. Anything could shift. Can you get something over? Yeah. Oh, lovely. It's like a ripple along the tipping point. Well done, Carolyn.
Thank
Carolyn, 11 across the tipping point. It's a lovely drop. £550. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. £550 with 1 counter left to play. Next question. First celebrated on the 8th of May 1945, VE Day marked the Allied victory in which international... Aideen?
Second World War.
International conflict. Yes, it was World War II. Aideen, would you like to play?
I'll play, please, Ben.
Where do you want to go, Aideen?
Drop zone 2, please, Ben. I like to look at that mystery counter.
OK, change of tack for Aideen. Let's go for drop zone 2.
Oh,
Bouncy
yes.
drop. Like that one?
Yeah, I do.
Anything going to go for you? Yep.
Oh, come on.
Still right on target. Oh! Desperately wants to go for you. It's being held up by the others, isn't it? Just hanging over the edge. Goodness me, Aideen, I'm afraid that's your 3rd counter into the machine. Nothing else drops for you, so for the time being, you're out of the round. Carolyn and Paul, just the 2 of you left. Next question. PCSO, PC and DCI are ranks... Paul?
Police force.
In which of the emergency services? They are indeed in the police force. Paul, would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to play drop zone 2. I've got my eye still on the mystery counter.
Light up drop zone 2 for us, please. It's got to be on the left, surely. Come on now, machine. That's all right. What do you think, Paul?
I don't know. I'd like to a little bit more to the right.
Squeeze that silver counter between them all. If you get it down, go on, big shove. Oh, no.
Gotta come off, surely.
Oh, desperate for this. Your last counter. Come on, go. Come on. Yes. Oh, well done. Finally, they fell for you.
Finally.
5 counters across the tipping point with your last drop, Paul. £250. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. Hugely important, that, because it draws you level with A. Dean on £250. You've also got yourself a mystery prize as well, which is a worldwide hotel voucher courtesy of Hotels.com.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, Ben.
My pleasure. You have now used all 3 counters, so for the time being, you're out of the round. Carolyn, just you left in. Because it is just you don't need to use your buzzer.
Okay.
You do need to give me the right answer to this question to put that counter into the machine. You need to do it in the allotted time as well, so if you're not sure, it's worth trying to have a guess.
OK.
Here we go then, Carolyn. In 1633, the Italian astronomer Galileo was prosecuted for suggesting the Earth rotated around which celestial body?
The sun.
Yes, it was the sun, Carolyn. Right then, 1 counter left to put in the machine. Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go to my favourite, drop zone 2, I think.
Fire up drop zone 2, please. 2 doubles on the edge now. 1 in 2, 1 in 3. You're in the lead as it is. Can we extend that lead? Go.
Would have liked it a bit more over the other way.
Split them, I think, as well, isn't it? You got them flat. You've got a wobble in drop zone 3 as well. That could be yours if these go.
I don't think she's going to be kind to me.
Nothing with that one. So, Carolyn, nothing else to add. You stay on £550. So, as things stand, Carolyn's leading on £550. From Nigel on £300. Aideen and Paul both have £250, but it's not over. There is 1 counter in the penalty pot up for grabs right now. I'm going to ask you all 1 more question. If you buzz in and give me the right answer, you'll put the counter into the machine. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Aideen and Paul, you're both currently joint last. If you want to have a chance of getting through to the next round, then you need to try and give me the correct answer to this question. Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. In the Looney Tunes cartoons, Yosemite Sam and Elmer Fudd are the arch enemies of which grey rabbit? Carolyn.
Roadrunner.
Which grey rabbit, Carolyn? Bugs Bunny? Bugs Bunny? Ring a few bells now? Oh, Carolyn, I'm afraid we have to freeze you out.
No problem.
OK, Nigel, Aideen, Paul. Next penalty pot question is for you. Someone described as a golfer is a professional in which sport? Nigel.
Golf.
Yes. It's as straightforward as that, Nigel. You get the penalty pot, which means it's going to be a sudden death between Aideen and Paul in just a few moments. Nigel, you get to put another count in the machine now. What are you thinking?
Drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Load up drop zone 3 for us, please. Stay where it is. Get over, get over. Won't take much to shift it, will it? But it'll take a bit more than that. I can't believe it stayed there. Could you get the double, though? Oh! 3 across the tipping point. So £150 is what we can add from the machine into your bank. And that means at the end of the round, Carolyn has £550, Nigel £450, Aideen and Paul both have £250. So, Aideen and Paul, I'm going to ask you 1 more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you go through. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, your opponent will go through. Best of luck to both of you. Here comes your sudden death question. Beamer is a nickname for vehicle... Aideen.
BMW.
For vehicles made by which German car manufacturer? It is BMW. Very well done. She was just fractionally quicker, Paul.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid that's all she needed to be. So at the end of the round, Carolyn is leading on £550. Nigel has £450. Aideen sneaks through on sudden death with £250. And that means that, Paul, I'm afraid with your £250, we have found your tipping point. But, of course, you have won your worldwide hotel voucher. Thanks for playing.
Thanks, Ben.
Nigel, Aideen and Carolyn have all survived to play round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50, with the exception, of course, of those bonus double counters, and the player with the lowest score at the end of the round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. Carolyn, you are our leader, so it's your choice. Would you like to go first, or would you like to pass to one of the others?
It's tempting. I'm going to go first because that double counter's screaming at me.
It is shouting quite loud, isn't it? Even I can hear it.
Drop zone 2's got quite heavy as well, so...
Yeah.
I
OK.
think I'll go first.
Carolyn, here we go
Please.
then. 30 seconds for you. Every time you give me a right answer, you get another counter. If you don't know, just say pass. 30 seconds, please. Your time starts now. Crimbo is a slang name for which
Christmas.
Correct. What name is given to the type of lamp invented in the 1960s that forms fluid, psychedelic
Lava.
shapes? Correct. At only 88 days, which planet in our solar system has the shortest year?
Mercury.
Correct. What do the two O's stand for in the retail acronym BOGOF?
1.
Correct. In the long-running cartoon series The Simpsons, what is the main profession of the character named Krusty?
A binman.
He's a clown. Pétanque is a ball game invented in which European country?
France.
Carolyn, you were right, but just fractionally out of time, so we can't give you that one. You did get 4 correct answers, though, so 4 counters put into the machine. Where are you going to go?
It's got to be drop zone 3. It's got to be ready to go.
Surely now. Light up drop zone 3 for us. Oh, that looks...
Oh, no.
It
Oh,
moved,
my.
didn't it? It could be. What do you think? I'm not sure.
Might just, I don't know. Come on.
It's going to get a bit of lateral on that.
Oh, joking.
Not this time. So, Carolyn, you've got 3 more to put in.
It's got to be drop zone 3 again, please. Ben.
Fire up, please. In we go. Is that far enough?
No, not far enough
So that
over.
silver one's going to go for you, isn't it? If it can get some
Oh,
nudges on the ones either side. Go on now. Yeah, there's 2. Oh, what about the tipping point?
Not far enough over.
Oh,
No.
Carolyn, it's screaming even louder now.
I know, it's got to be 3. I was going to go for 2, but I'll go for 3.
Fire up, drop zone 3, please. That's 2. Just vibrate his way down. Oh, that's
Might
going to
do
come for the other
something.
double. That's going to get close. Oh, you got some. 3 across the tipping point. Carolyn, £150. And you've got 1 more to put in.
Drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light up, drop zone 3. In we go. Last one in this round for you. Oh, no, the wrong side again. Consistently, they've gone left. It's flat.
Might do something, but I don't think.
Get some here.
Oh,
Not going to need much. It's just slid across the touch as well.
oh.
Oh, you take those, though.
that's
Well done. 4 more across the tipping point, Carolyn, another £200. So you finish up, and you worked very hard for it with £350. Let's
Thank
take that
you.
from the machine and put it into your bank. And your score sits at £900. Well done.
Thank you.
So, Nigel, you're currently in 2nd place. If you'd like to, you could pass and ask Aideen to go instead.
No, we've all had to go at drop zone 3 for the last half an hour, so I'll try my luck if I could, please.
I think that's very wise. 30 seconds for Nigel, please. Your time starts now. A human skeleton is predominantly made from which hard white tissue?
Bone.
Correct. Are You Lonesome Tonight was a 1961 UK #1
Elvis
hit.
Presley.
Correct. In 2014, Gemma Arterton played Rita O'Grady in which West End musical set in Essex?
Pass.
Made in Dagenham. Which American sport precedes the word cap to give the name of a popular type of hat?
Pass.
Baseball. The Welsh island of Anglesey lies in which major body of water?
The Irish Sea.
Correct. The Tudor Queen Mary, the first practiced and tried to restore... The Tudor Queen Mary, the first practiced and tried to restore which Christian religion to England? Did you know the answer?
Protestantism.
It was Catholicism. You got 3 rights. So 3 counts to put into the machine. Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light up, drop zone 3. Surely it's only going to take 1 in the right place. Oh, that's it. Clean, straight drop. Oh, is this what they've been working hard for? Well done. 5 drop for you, Nigel. 5 is £250. You got the double, though, so let's double that up and give you another £250. So that gives you £500 in the machine, which means you're now leading Carolyn by £50. You've got 2 more to put in.
I'll go to drop zone 4, please, Ben. Yeah.
Light up, drop zone 4, please. Left of 4, right of 3. Swing that over to the left. Down. It's wrong side for you, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Can we get you something? Oh, that could make it up nicely. Yes, well done. Nigel, that's another 7 across the tipping point, another £350. You're up to 850, and you've got one more to put in.
We'll stick with drop zone 4, I think, please, Ben.
OK, light up drop zone 4 for us, please. What about that one? Do you like that one?
I don't think so. I think it's going to go underneath.
There you go.
Oh, sorry.
Could slide the one over the edge. Oh, one more drops in. It's another £50 for you. Let's add that in to the machine. That's £900, Nigel. Let's take it and put it into your bank. You finished up with 1,350. Well played. OK, Aideen, your turn now.
Yep.
30 seconds for Aideen, please. Your time starts now. Ron Weasley is a character in which series...
Harry Potter.
Correct. Which inert gas, often used in balloons, makes the human
Helium.
voice... Correct. Who became Scotland's first minister in November 2014?
Pass.
Nicola Sturgeon. What type of alcoholic beverage is associated with the Irish drinks manufacturer Magners?
Cider.
Correct. A yashmak is a veil worn by some Muslim women over which part of the body?
Head.
Correct, I can take that. Which Formula One team won the first 5 Grand Prix at the beginning of the 2014 season?
Ferrari.
Mercedes. Daryl Hannah played what type of mythical aquatic creature in the film Splash?
Mermaid.
Mermaid.
Mermaid. Nigel knew it, Carolyn knew it. You're probably a bit too young, Aideen.
Thanks.
4 counters to put in the machine, though. You need 13 to catch Carolyn. Where are you going to go?
We'll start at 4 and see how many I can get.
OK, we're going to start with drop zone 4. If you can shift them, there's a fair few there.
Oh.
That's all right. That's good.
Nigel likes it.
No.
She's taking a lot on the top shelf and soaking them all up like a sponge. Nothing's going over, though, Aideen. 3 to go.
I'll go back to 4, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 4.
Oh.
Got it down. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's good.
Are they going to go, though?
Yes.
Very nice, Aideen. Very well done. That's 10 counters across the tipping point.
OK.
£500 that we can add in right there. Now, you need 3 more to catch Carolyn.
OK. I'm going to move over to 2 and try and get that double counter.
OK. Light up drop zone 2, please. Ooh, that could be good.
Sorry.
Could be
It's
OK.
It's fine.
Oh, come on!
Oh,
No. Aideen, you still need 3 more counters to catch Carolyn. You've got
Yep.
1 more to put in the machine. Where can you get 3 counters in 1 drop?
let's go back to 4, if it's good to me.
OK, light up drop zone 4.
Oh,
Just
yes.
about there. 3 will do it. Can you get them?
Good spread. Yes.
Oh, that's the 8. Well done, 18. That's another 8 across the tipping point, which is another £400. Let's take that £900 from the machine and put it into your bank. And that's changed everything. Nigel is still leading with £1,350. Aideen is through with £1,150. Carolyn, I'm afraid that means with £900 we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thank you, Ben.
Just 2 players remain, Nigel and Aideen. Very well done to both of you for getting this far. It's time to find out which of our contestants will be taking on the machine for our £10,000 jackpot. In this round, guys, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put your counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner. We'll be playing for £10,000. So, Nigel, you have a slim lead, but it's an important one because it means you get to choose. Would you like to take the first question?
Yes, please. I will, please. Yeah.
OK, here we go. In which 1987 film do Corey Haim and Corey Feldman become vampire hunters in a small Californian town? You can pass to Aideen if you're not sure.
I think she might know it, actually. I'll answer it, please.
You're going to go for it?
No, I'll pass it.
That was a quick change of mind.
I'm really not that certain. No, I'll pass it over.
You're not
please.
certain enough to
No.
go for it? OK, Nigel's passed it. Aideen, do you know?
I don't.
Oh, OK. Any ideas? Ring any bells?
Not at all. When I heard those two actors' names, I was thinking of a completely different film. So I'm just going to guess something really obvious. Dracula Town?
OK. Aideen, you've given me the answer. You're not sure. Is it Dracula Town? It was The Lost Boys.
Oh.
It starred Kiefer Sutherland, of course. It's the most brilliant film. Nigel, that worked out very well for you. Where do you want to go?
I'll go to drop zone 2, please, Ben, and hope it goes to the left.
Yeah, light up drop zone 2. A little cluster there. There you go. That's where you wanted it.
Sit down.
Go on, yep. Squeeze that one out. And there's 4 across the tipping point, Nigel. Well done. £200, nice, steady drop to get you going. Let's take the money from the machine and put it into your bank. So you're on £1,550. Aideen, we come to you. In which year was Prince Harry born? You can pass this if you're not sure.
Oh, I think I'm going to play it.
OK.
I'm going to say 1984.
1984. You've gone for it, Aideen. Let's find out if you're right. Is the answer 1984? Yes! Well done, Aideen. You get to put the counter into the machine.
It's looking pretty heavy in drop zone 1, and I don't think we've played it yet, so I'm going to try drop zone 1, please,
You're
Ben.
absolutely right. It's not been used. Load up 1, please. 8 counters now is the difference, Aideen. You got it out. Settle down.
All right.
OK.
There you go.
Oh, that's good.
Go on, go on. Oh, you've got 2, which is £100. They're all counting now. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So you're on £1,250. Nigel, we come back to you for your second question. Footballers Sean and Bradley Wright Phillips are the sons of which retired English professional footballer? You can pass if you're not sure.
I'm struggling with his first name. No, I'm not, sorry. No, I'm not. I'll answer the question.
OK.
Ian Wright.
Is the answer Ian Wright? Yeah, good old righty. Of course it is. Well done, Nigel. So, another counter for you. Where are you going to go?
I think I'll go in number 1, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 1, please.
No, it's a bit of a gap, I think.
Split them. Could get something. Oh, yes, yes. Another 3, another £150. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank, Nigel. So you edge up to £1,700 and you edge further away from Aideen. Aideen, time for your second question. Sherry is a fortified wine produced in the Andalusia region of which European country?
Ben, honestly, there's 2 countries in my head, and I'm going to hope there's 2 countries in Nigel's head, so I'm going to pass it.
Nigel, great opportunity to steal this. How many countries are there in your head, Nigel?
1.
Which is?
Spain.
Is the answer Spain? Yes, it is. Oh, hard luck, Aideen. Unfortunately for you, Nigel got the right answer. So, Nigel, where are you going to go now?
1 again, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 1, please.
All right.
Yep. It listened. Can we get it down? See if we can... It is flat. There we go. Oh, very nice. Another 4 across the tipping point. Another £200. Keeping it moving, Nigel. It's the way to do it. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. £1,900. Time for your third question. First published in 1979, which British adult comic was founded by Geordie brothers Chris and Simon Donald? You can pass this if you don't know.
I think 79, I think I know the answer. And I'm going to take a bit of a punt and I'm going to say Viz.
Gone with Viz. Let's see if Nigel's got this right. Is the answer Viz? Yes, famous for characters like Roger Melly from the telly. Nigel, where are you going to go?
Ben, I'm going to go for drop zone 2, please. See if I can have the double counter.
OK, line up, drop zone 2, please. Down.
Maybe.
Is it going to be on target? Nice shove. Yes, it's gone alongside it. One more there. £50. Let's take it straight from the machine and put it into your bank. You go up to 1,950. Aidan, we come to you for your third and final question. In the New Testament, which of the 12 apostles is the brother of John?
I'm stuck between Peter and Mark. I don't think it was Thomas. Let's have a guess at Peter.
You've gone with Peter. If you're right, you keep the count. You've got one last chance to win through to the end game. Which of the 12 apostles is the brother of John? Aidan is hoping it's Peter.
Oh!
It was James. James was the brother.
Oh.
Aidan, I'm so sorry. That means that, Nigel, you are definitely going to be playing for £10,000. Very well done. And you get to put another counter into the machine. Where are you going to go?
We'll have a second try at a double counter, and I'll go for drop zone 2, please, Ben.
OK, line up drop zone 2 for Nigel, please. Is that it? Is that more on target?
I don't think so.
Shift those ones there. Go on now. Oh, good work. Go, yeah! Nigel, that's one across the tipping point. We give you £50 for that. But, of course, it is the second double, so we can double it up and give you another £50. So with your last counter, you take another £100 from the machine. Let's put it into your bank. And at the end of the round, Nigel is today's winner with £2,050, which means, Aidan, I'm afraid to say, with £1,250, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thanks, Ben.
Nigel, congratulations. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine. It's just a touch bigger, but it's a whole lot better. So if you can get it out again, you're going to go home with £10,000.
Lovely, thank you.
Nigel is today's winner, and he's managed to get himself £2,050. Very well done.
Thank you.
What we would love for you to do, though, Nigel, is go home with £10,000. If you were to get the money, what would you like to do with it?
Depending on how much it is, either it's going to pay for myself and my wife to go to Sicily, because we've already booked it and we're going to pay for it.
Nice, you can pay that off.
Or, alternatively, my son has just gone to New Zealand.
Oh, wow.
And if I win the jackpot, then hopefully that will get us to go and see him next year.
That'd be fabulous, wouldn't it? It's a fantastic country to go and visit as well. So all we've got to do is get the jackpot counter out now. Good luck, Nigel.
Thank you.
We're going to find out now whether Nigel is going to win our £10,000 jackpot. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. All you have to do to win £10,000 is get it out again. But, of course, there is a little bit more to it than that. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. The more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out. If you don't manage to claim the jackpot, you'll still get £50 for all the other counters that drop for you during the same game, but we'd love to send you home with £10,000. OK?
Fine.
First thing we need to do is put the jackpot counter into the machine. So where are you thinking?
I'm thinking drop zone 4, Ben, because of the fact you've got the mystery counter there.
Yeah. Should we load up drop zone 4 then?
Yes, please.
OK. Drop zone 4 for us, please. Third time today. OK.
That's OK, that's fine.
Not the side we wanted it, but
That's all right.
it is nice and flat, which is so, so important. And we started off with a nice couple across the tipping point. £100 for those 2 just there, so the money goes up to 2,150. Jackpot counter nice and flat, left-hand side of drop zone 4. Let's take a look at the end game subjects. Film, human body, the UK, sport, nature and literature. You can play them in any order you like, so when you're ready, if you'd like to give me your first subject and for how many counters?
Film for 3, please.
We'll start with film for 3 counters, please. The mission is a man is the tagline for which film? The Matrix, Failure to Launch, Saving Private Ryan.
I can't say The Matrix, because I have no idea what's in there, apart from lots of people flying around and fighting. Failure to Launch, I've never heard of.
Right.
So, bearing in mind the nature of what Saving Private Ryan is about, I'll take an hopefully educated guess It's Saving Private Ryan, please, Ben.
Let's take Saving Private Ryan, please. For 3 counters. Is the answer Saving Private Ryan? Yes. Perfect. Logic. If you can do that with every single one, we'll be laughing. OK. Drop zone 4.
Yes, please.
Fire up, please. It's the first counter at that jackpot. See if we can get it moving straight away. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh. That's all right from now.
Yep. Let's get that one. And there's 3 across the tipping point.
Fine.
£150 for those 3, so we go up to £2,300. Got 2 more to go. Drop zone 4 again.
Yes, please, Ben.
Fire up, please. Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. That's very
Tell you
good.
What?
Very good.
Bang on target. Well done, Nigel. Another 2 across the tipping point. Let's add in £100 there. £2,400 is where we are.
OK, stay with number 4, please, Ben.
Fire up, drop zone 4, please.
That could be all right.
Yeah,
That's OK.
some
That's
natural
fine.
on it. Is it going to slide around it? Just a little nudge. OK, so nothing for the last one. But we've got to £2,400 in the machine, and that jackpot counter is over the edge of that top shelf. Going well. Back to the categories.
UK for 3, please.
OK, the UK for 3 counters, please. The Historic Buildings and Monuments Commission for England is better known by what name? The National Trust, English Heritage, or Environment Agency?
It's not the Environment Agency, because I used to work with them when I was a police officer.
OK, great.
And they deal with floods and stuff like that.
Right.
This is a guess between 2. 50-50 guess. The National Trust.
Should we light it?
Yes, please.
We're going to take the National Trust. Is the answer the National Trust? Oh, it was English Heritage.
50-50 wrong.
Was. OK, not to worry.
Okay.
Let's go back to the categories. We're still in good shape. Human body, sport, nature and literature.
We're going to stick with 3, and we're going to go for human body, please, Ben.
Human body for 3 counters, please. By what name is the joint injury prepatellar bursitis better known? Tennis elbow, soldier's heel, or housemaid's knee?
I've got to go with the idea the patella is the kneecap. I'm sure it is. Well, yeah, sure it is. I'll go for housemaid's knee, please, Ben.
Should we like that one?
Yes, please.
We're going to go with housemaid's knee. Let's find out. Prepatellar bursitis, is it better known as housemaid's knee? Brilliant. Inflammation of the knee.
Right, OK.
OK, 3 counters.
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Drop zone 4 it is. Light it up, please.
Slightly to the left. No, that's gonna go, might go
Not
past it.
quite enough, is it? Mystery's getting a bit closer. 2 to go.
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light up, drop zone 4, please. Oh, there
That's
you go.
better. That's much better.
That's it. Spin down. OK. There's 4 across the tipping points.
Good.
Very nice. Another £200 goes in. £2,600 is where we're at. And importantly, that jackpot counter's on the bottom shelf. 1 more to go.
4 again, please, Ben.
Drop zone 4, please.
Slightly to the left. That could be all right.
Could do, couldn't it? Which way is it going to slide on it? Oh! OK, let's take some here if we can. Or just set them up.
Set him up.
So, £2,600 in the bank. Jackpot counter's on the bottom shelf. Your mystery's just on the edge. Back to the categories. Sport, nature and literature.
I can't back off now. I've got to go with sport for 3, please.
We'll have a sport question for 3 counters, please. Who scored Europe's winning points in the 2014 Ryder Cup? Jamie Donaldson, Lee Westwood or Graham McDowell?
Jamie Donaldson.
You seem pretty certain about that?
Yeah, yeah, he's a Welshman.
Should we light it up?
Jamie Donaldson.
We're
please.
going with Jamie Donaldson. Was it Jamie Donaldson who scored the winning point? Yes, it was. Well done.
Thank you.
Fabulous moment it was too. What a great shot he played into the green. OK, 3 to go.
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 4.
That's good.
That's on it,
That's
Nigel.
good. That's very good.
That's a bit
Sit
naughty.
down.
Go on, Nigel.
Sit down. That's all right.
There it is. Clear. Come on now. Come on now. Another £50. That goes in up to £2,650. We've got 2 more to put into the machine.
I think we go drop zone 4, please.
I think that's a good idea. Light up drop zone 4 for us, please.
Same place. Not quite.
I don't know. Where's that going to go? Come towards it. A bit of lateral on it. Oh, Nigel!
It's okay.
A little nudge. 1 more to put in.
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 4, please. Nigel, is that far enough? Has it gone too far? Oh, Nigel. Oh!
Calm. Stay calm.
OK, so £2,650. Look how close you are. You're inches away. Less than that. Let's go back to the categories.
Literature for 2, please, Ben.
OK, we'll have literature for 2 counters, please. The last completed novel by Thomas Hardy was called Jude the what? Secure, obscure, or insecure?
Obscure.
Confident about this one? Let's light up obscure, please. We seem pretty certain that the answer is Jude the Obscure. 1890 was when he wrote it.
OK.
This is it. Come on now, Nigel. Drop zone 4.
Sorry, Ben, I'm getting all excited now. Drop zone 4, yes, please.
Light up drop zone 4 for us, please.
Could be all right.
Just needs to nudge that silver one, Nigel. Is this for £10,000? Come on, Nigel. Yeah!
Oh, dear, dear, dear. Dear, dear, dear.
Nigel.
I just wanted to get through round 1.
And look what you've gone and done. You've only gone and smashed it. £10,000 has gone
lovely.
across the tipping point.
That's lovely, thank you.
But you know what else you managed to get in that drop?
No?
The mystery counter fell
right,
as well.
did I?
It's just nestled behind the
Oh,
black one in the win
okay.
zone. And to add to the £10,000, you've won yourself an Android tablet courtesy of Finlux.
Have I?
Yes, you have.
Excellent, thank you.
Prizes are falling out of the sky for you,
Thank
Nigel.
you very much.
How does that feel?
That's excellent, thank you.
So, it was a slow start for Nigel in round 1, but a double counter drop in round 2 gave him the lead, and then he led all the way through round 3, and in the final round, with his 10th counter, he secured himself a £10,000 jackpot. Have you had a good day, Nigel?
It's been excellent.
So how about that? Nigel leaves with £10,000 and he won himself a mystery prize in the process. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.